Could this be Prince William's most daring royal remark to date? According to reports, he declined Queen Camilla's request to attend a memorial service for Princess Diana. Is this a private matter? Alternatively, is the palace doorway concealing a more significant event? We might be underestimating the severity of the royal rift. Unveiling the horrific details is our mission. For young people who are living examples of Princess Diana's legacy and making a difference in the world, the Diana Award is a tremendous distinction. Both Prince William and Prince Harry have talked eloquently about their mother's humanitarian spirit. Therefore, this occasion has always held special significance for them. However, an apparent decision occurred this year that caught everyone by surprise. Reports indicate that Queen Camilla was conspicuously absent from the ceremony, and sources close to the matter indicate that Prince William personally decided to cancel her attendance. Was Camilla's decision to avoid unneeded distractions an attempt to separate herself from Diana's legacy, or was it more of an internal decision? At public ceremonies, the royal family often appears as one, but much conjecture has been generated by this matter. In protecting his mother's dignity, did William remain silent? Or did someone else have a different motive for making this choice? There is no doubt about that. All throughout the globe, people are talking about this occurrence. Many are wondering if the scars from long ago are still influencing the here and now. Does William seem to be sending a subliminal message here about his real allegiances? Alternatively, is the media exaggerating the situation? I'll explain it in simple terms. Although no official statement has come from Buckingham Palace, William allegedly insisted on maintaining the spotlight on his mother. Princess Diana and Camilla's complicated past makes their choice seem more like a matter of personal taste than royal etiquette. An annual tribute to Diana's courage, kindness, and humanitarian activities, the Diana Award has been going strong for many years. Many were curious as to whether Camilla, who is now formally recognized as Queen, would accept the responsibility of paying tribute to Diana at such a ceremony. But according to the news, William made sure that didn't happen. However, why is that? Is he trying to connect the dots between his mother's legacy and the new monarchy era? Still another possibility is that it was all an effort to divert attention away from pointless speculation and onto the young people who deserved the awards. This decision, according to some royal watchers, reveals a lot about William's sentiments regarding Camilla's position in the family. His public demeanor has been mostly businesslike, but this may be an indication that he does not want his mother's memories shared or eclipsed. Still others contend that the media is exaggerating a simple coincidence. But is that correct? It's possible that this decision has deeper roots than most people think. Let's examine them. We must examine the history if we are to gain a genuine comprehension of this circumstance. More especially, the family tree that includes Diana, Charles, and Camilla. The marriage of Diana and Charles was under continual scrutiny as the entire world looked on. Indeed, there have been many such instances. The first one, I believe, their once fascinating romance became a hotly debated public spectacle. By opening out about the struggles she endured, Diana eventually became a symbol of strength and perseverance. When Diana directly addressed the rumors, it was one of the most memorable events in royal history. The adage "there were three of us in this marriage" has become famous. There was an unusually sincere moment within the royal walls, and it made an impression. Prince William and Harry saw Diana to be more than simply a regal figure. They were raised by her. They were marked by her problems and the public manner in which they were revealed. The impact of her experiences on her emotionally persists, even if time has gone by. Does this explain why William supposedly asked Camilla to leave the party? Was this an indication that he perceives his mother as distinct from the present monarchy? In any event, it is clear that nothing has been forgotten about the past. Also, Diana's legacy is immutable in the eyes of many. Opinions among royal insiders regarding the significance of Prince William's decision have been mixed. For some, This was an essential measure in ensuring the Diana Award remains true to its principles, recognizing transformative youth, not the ins and outs of royal families. But there are many who maintain that this decision was very individual. William reportedly wants to make sure that his mother's impact doesn't fade away, and he has always been fiercely protective of her legacy. It's common knowledge that William and Camilla aren't very close. Their conversations have often seemed more official than affectionate, despite the fact that they have maintained a working connection. Is William trying to keep Camilla at arm's length from Diana's legacy in some way? Or was it just an attempt to keep the spotlight on the awardees and away from any potential diversions? Although no official pronouncements have been issued, the lack of communication conveys a great deal. There is opportunity for speculation due to the absence of any public explanation. The populace steps in to fill in the gaps when the palace is silent, as shown throughout history. What does this choice mean for the future of the royal family? Quickly taking sides, the public learned of Camilla's alleged exclusion. William's followers regard this as a long overdue step to protect Diana's reputation and legacy. New royal dynamics shouldn't overwhelm Diana's accomplishments, according to many. But there are many who think that omitting Camilla will do nothing but sow discord. Instead of embracing a more united monarchy, some wonder if William is clinging to ancient grudges. Arguments have been flying around on social media. While some are thanking William for continuing his mother's work, others are wondering why the royal family can't just let the past in the past. No matter how you slice it, there's no denying this. People all throughout the world are still very interested in the royal family. This situation is much like any other, scrutinized for every move, decision, and public event. What this implies for the future is the more important question. The monarchy may be affected in the long run by this predicament. Although King Charles and Camilla have made efforts to promote themselves as the new faces of the royal family, William's action may indicate a different vision for the future. Is William of Orange expecting the monarchy to change in a way that separates the current reign from his mother's influence? But maybe this was only a temporary choice, with no bearing on the future. Reports from inside the royal family indicate Prince William may be starting to take a more assertive position on the future of the monarchy at this point. Besides that, what else might be altered? What happens next will decide if this is merely the beginning of something bigger, or if Camilla's silent message was intended. So, did Prince William make a daring statement, or is the press exaggerating it? There are two perspectives on this. One interpretation is that William's purported exclusion of Camilla is a strong signal of his steadfast commitment to preserving his mother's legacy. Conversely, it could only be an apprehension of royal formality, devoid of any hidden significance. But let's look at the evidence. William has always held the Diana Award in the highest regard as a very private occasion. He has been a part of the event, honoring young people who are making a difference and who represent his mother's ideals for many years. At a moment as significant as now, would he really choose undivided attention? Some think William is trying to convey a message both to the general people and to his fellow royals. He may be sending a message to Camilla that her presence in the royal family does not belong in his mother's memories if he keeps her at arm's length. There is no one who can erase Diana's indelible mark from history. On the other hand, some think this could lead to more issues than it solves.